Fellas, let me tell you something that took me years and a few heartbreaks to understand. A woman can be with you and not really be with you. She can text you every day, sleep in your bed, smile in your photos, and still have one foot out the door. See, love isn't loud. It's not in the "I miss you" texts. It's not in the cute nicknames or the little heart emojis. It's in what she does when you're tired, when you're slipping, when you're not even watching. It's in the small, quiet things that don't go on Instagram. When a woman is in love, she doesn't perform it, she lives it. And most men miss it because we're taught to look for attention, not intention. So if you're wondering whether she truly loves you or just likes having you around, this might be the most important thing you hear all year. I'm going to break down 6 things, 6 real, often invisible things that women only do when they love you deep. Not when they're bored or lonely, only when they're in for real. So pay attention, because once you understand these signs, you'll stop chasing noise and start recognizing the woman who's actually riding for you. Let's get into it. Number 1, she takes care of you without you even asking. When a woman truly loves you, you don't have to beg her to show up. She just does. She notices things like the way your energy drops after a long day, how you forget to eat when you're stressed, or how your favorite hoodie's been sitting in the laundry basket for 3 days and you clearly don't care. So what does she do? She brings you food without asking what you want. She runs errands you didn't even mention. She asks about your meeting before you even bring it up. Not to win points, not to look good, but because something in her spirit is tuned into yours. She wants you to win. Now, don't get this twisted. This isn't about traditional roles or being submissive, but about love being expressed through care, real care, quiet care. The kind that doesn't shout, but whispers, "I'm here for you." And she won't do this for every guy. Only for the one who made it past her walls. The one she actually sees a future with. If you're just another name in her phone, you're not getting this version of her. Number 2, she defends you when you're not in the room. If you want to know if she really rides for you, then watch what she says about you when you're not around. Because a woman can smile in your face and laugh at your jokes. But if she lets her friends talk about you like you're some kind of joke, then believe me, she's not invested. But if a woman loves you, she's your shield. She'll shut down gossip. She'll check her friend for saying something slick. She'll correct the story when someone tries to twist your name. And she won't do it with drama. She'll do it with confidence. Like, no, that's not who he is. Don't speak on him. Because when a woman is in love, your name matters to her. Your reputation matters, and protecting it is just instinct. It's loyalty in its rawest form. And that's not something you can ask for. It has to come from her heart. Number 3, she becomes emotionally exclusive before you even make it official. Here's one most men miss. We think commitment starts the day we have the talk, the "what are we" moment. But women don't always wait for that, not when they're in love. If she loves you, she's already cut off the other dudes. She's not entertaining dems. She's not saying yes to coffee dates with guys she's just cool with. She's already turned her attention to you and only you. She doesn't need you to tell her, "Stop talking to that guy." She already stopped. Why? Because in her head, you're already her man. Maybe not on paper, maybe not with a label, but emotionally, she's all in and she acts like it. She posts less, she moves more quietly. She doesn't need to perform for attention anymore, because the attention she values yours is already there. It's not about fear of losing you, but about respect for what's growing between you. And if a woman gives you that kind of loyalty before a title, that's love, my brother. Number 4, she adapts to your life without losing hers. This one is pure gold. When a woman loves you, she doesn't try to take over your life. She doesn't demand your time every second. She doesn't pull you away from your passions. She learns how to flow with you like water. You grind late at night, she gets used to the 1 a.m. check-ins. You hit the gym hard, she times her calls around your schedule. You're chasing a dream that eats up your weekends, she shows up with support, not complaints. But here's the key, she doesn't lose herself in the process. She still has her own life, own goals, and own people. She's not sacrificing her identity, she's just syncing it with yours. Not to control you, but to understand you, to fit into your rhythm without stepping on your beat. That's the kind of woman who doesn't just want to be in your world, she wants to build one with you. Number 5, she sees your darkness and doesn't run. If you want to know if she actually loves you, then let her see you at your worst. Not bad day worst. I mean, the real collapse. That version of you where you don't even recognize yourself. Where the light's gone from your eyes and you're trying to hold it together, but every part of you is fraying at the edges. And then watch what she does. Some women quietly check out not because they're cruel, just because they didn't sign up for that part of you. They liked the guy who had it all figured out. They love the confidence, the plans, and the charm. But the one who really stays doesn't flinch when the tears come. She doesn't panic when you go quiet. She doesn't need you to explain why your world feels heavy. She just stays. And that kind of staying is not pity. That's not obligation. That's love. Because she's not afraid of your darkness. She respects it. She respects that you trusted her enough to show her that side of you. That's the kind of woman who sees your scars and doesn't try to erase them. She traces them with her hands and says, "I'm not going anywhere." And man, if you ever meet a woman like that, you better understand what you've got. Because that's not regular love. That's loyalty, and that's real. Number 6, she stops drifting and becomes your anchor. If you ever met someone whose presence just steadies everything, that's her. At first, she was moving fast. Out with friends, phone lighting up, living life on the go. Not in a messy way, just in a modern way. We've all been there. But then she fell for you, and something changed. She didn't say anything, didn't make it a big deal, but her energy shifted. It got quieter, stronger, and more grounded. You felt it before you could name it. She's not entertaining distractions anymore. She's not keeping her options open. She's not needing attention from 10 different places just to feel okay. She chose you. You're not just one of the many. You're her man. She doesn't fix your problems, but she makes life feel lighter. She doesn't have all the answers, but she reminds you that you don't have to carry everything alone. She's not a storm. She's the ground under your feet. And in a world where most people run at the first sign of weight, she becomes the weight that holds you steady. That's love, but real and rare. Now listen, if even one part of what I just said made you stop and think of her, then don't overthink it. Don't wait till you're ready. Don't try to play cool like it's no big deal. Because women like that don't come often. And if you've got one, you respect it. You show up for it. You protect it like it's something sacred, because it is. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.